Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Gopher Den. To the cafe. I'm your host, Barry. I'm Barry. Today we are live with more Trails of Cold Steel. As I got ripped off last night from being able to play. So, but that's okay. We needed the money, so it was worth it.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Ha!
Treasure chest. What? Where? Oh. Wow, you can see around corners? Interesting. Fascinating. I'd love to hear more about that. How you could see not only around corners, but through walls. Because that's so fascinating to me. How did he do that? How did he know there was a chest behind that wall around that corner? I need to know. Is he Superman? Fuck! Lloyd is really Superman. That's crazy. Didn't see that coming. Plot twist!
Come on, then. I can do this. It's my turn. Fire!
Right! Ah! All right, let's keep going. Oh, a treasure chest!
Now's our chance.
It's my turn.
My
My turn!
It's my
My turn.
I can do this.
My turn.
Right.
My turn.
All
I'm
right.
talking about my turn. My turn.
Well, shall we begin?
go.
Right.
Hi.
It's my
Right!
What an interesting series
I
of
can do this.
conversations to walk
Leave it to
into.
me.
Topher talking about getting raised and then
Alright.
biting you and possible throwing kids into ovens and then... Ew, Topher, is that you drooling? Gross. No, you may never, at least as far as I'm around, ever eat a baked child,
Yep,
my
this is
friend.
the one.
That
Climbing
is
this should take
disgusting.
us further in.
God damn it, Topher. What is wrong with you?
What was that?
I heard a rumbling. Was there a cave-in somewhere?
Nothing's gonna collapse in here, is it?
Phew. Looks like it came from somewhere farther off. Hello, Reen here.
Damn. Reen, can you hear me? I've hit a little snag here.
Crow, what happened?
Well, I've managed to get the miners back all right. But as I was coming back, there was this cave-in. I hate to say it, but it caught me totally off guard. The route we took in from the passage is totally blocked now.
So it was a cave-in after. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm okay. No, a little dusty. It was a close one, though. But I can't get to you, and you guys won't be able to come back the same way from where you are. I'm trying to find another route to get to you. Just hang tight, okay?
We will.
Was that Crow?
I heard you mention a cave-in. What?
That sound we just heard was a cave-in. And it happened right along the route we took in here. Crow's okay, but he doesn't know if he'll be able to find another way to get to where we are.
That's unfortunate.
Oh. Rainbow.
And it means our exit
I'm
point
not,
is cut off,
I'm
too.
pretty sure Topher messaged you
Looks
on
like
Discord.
there's no turning back now.
He's in the process of uploading
Let's keep
a
going.
video for Faith of Dance chant.
I'm with you all the way. We're not leaving until we find those miners.
Just in case you didn't get it and you see a message from Topher, just know it's that. You don't need to read the message now. I passed it on for him. But yeah, he knows it's one of the... He knows you watch him play everything, but he knows that there's a couple of his games that you really like more. And he knows that you like that one because of the little bird girl. So he wanted to make sure you knew to throw it up. You didn't get a message. Okay, weird. Okay, maybe it didn't send. I'll have to check the Discord. Well, now you know.
We'll have to fight.
Later on tonight, there will be a new Faith of Dance Chan video.
I can do
So that
this.
way, if you want to skim through it and make sure you catch up on the story, you don't miss it. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? No, Wednesdays are always and forever Tails mornings with Jess. So we could Wednesday night
I can do this.
play some Baldur's Gate 3. We're starting it over though,
Right.
because I missed a lot of
My
cutscenes
turn.
because of my shitty computer.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
Oh no, I'll need it. Never mind. The game is full screen,
It's a treasure chest.
so I'll need to read my chat.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, you can only do morning? Yeah, I can't do tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is my, the day that Jess comes and watches.
This is my secret weapon.
And we're beating Tales of, we're beating Vesperia tomorrow.
Judgment arrow.
What about Thursday? Are you free Thursday?
Leave it to me.
Go.
Thursday, okay, yeah, that's fine, because Thursdays is Throwback Thursdays, so I could just move the Throwback game to Thursday night. Maybe we'll even do Final Fantasy X Thursday night,
My turn.
because that's a Throwback title.
All right, let's keep going.
I did it.
Rainbow immediately. Ooh, I like that. Get that 10 on. Me too. I love 10. 10 is top 5 favorite Final Fantasies for me. Ooh, class update. That's for Baldur's Gate, right? That allows us
There we
to
Almost there.
get like
Just a
extra
little
jobs
further
or
now.
sub jobs or something like that.
All right. On the other side of that door is the central control room. That's where the other hostages are being held. With any luck, the terrorists won't see us coming.
They haven't come out to stop us directly, so I don't think they know we're here.
Ensuring the safety of the hostages
Sick.
should be our top priority.
Right. We need to be cautious now, more than ever. Hello, Reen here.
It's me, George. Is it safe to talk now?
George!
I just got off the line with Toa. She said she wants to talk with you directly, so I'm going to patch your call into your Arcus. The signal quality's not going to be too hot, so just put your Arcus in speaker mode and bear with me for a minute.
Understood. And speaker mode on.
Are you all okay?
President Herschel.
Yeah, we're still alive and kicking.
Angie, I'm so relieved you're safe. I've been worried sick about all of you, especially when I heard Crow was caught up in that cave-in. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have come to Ruhr myself.
It's all right. I'm glad you got in touch with us.
We really appreciate everything you're doing.
Anyway, it sounds like Crow's fine, so you don't have to worry about it.
Really? Thank goodness. Oh, right. I called you because I just turned up some new info. It sounds like His Majesty the Emperor has given the Railway Military Police official clearance to investigate the mine.
They had to take it all the way to the top?
Yep, and there's no way the Provincial Army can bluster their way past that. I bet the Railway Military Police will be busting in any moment now.
Well, that's some good news at least. But even so, we need to press our advantage and keep heading deeper into the mine.
This is our chance. We can use the confusion the RMP will cause to rescue the hostages. But even if they do step in, I can see the Provincial Army still trying to get in their way.
Yeah, so the sooner we act, the better chance we have of getting to those miners and getting them out safely.
Okay, but be careful, everyone. And if you feel like it's too dangerous, you get out of there quick, okay? Don't try to do anything too reckless. That goes double for you two, Reen and Angie.
Me? Reckless?
Looks like she's got our number. Don't worry. I promise we'll come back in one piece.
Okay, you promised. I'll be waiting for you back at the academy. So, I'm gonna pass you back to George now.
Well, that's about how things stand right now.
God, I used to hate that song.
My fingers
but it was
crossed.
something
Adios
so
is looking after you. Good luck, guys.
Roger.
Just leave it to us.
I'm kind of left with the impression we just got a pep talk.
Yeah. Though, we wouldn't have made it this far without Crow, George, and Toa. It all comes down to this. Let's make them proud.
Right.
I'm ready to finish this in style.
Bring it on!
It's my turn. Right.
Right! Ah!
My turn!
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
I can do this. Fire! All right, let's...
Who'd have thought you kids would turn up again? You just don't know when to quit.
Oh shit, I forgot to save.
You're V, aren't you?
So he was waiting for us.
So you're those terrorists, huh? Seems like
I
you've known we
know.
were here for quite a
I
while
was gonna
now.
do it after I healed. And then I got distracted looking at my
we weren't
phone
really
because
counting on the
the
Provincial
streaming
Army's
screen was
blockade
all
to hold
black.
up.
So I thought for a second I crashed. And then when it all kicked in,
The
I
RMP
was like, okay,
manages
cool,
to
went
get
through the
through.
door, and
We're
then
ready
I
to lay
triggered
'em
the
out.
scene.
But me and my crew will be more than enough to bury you here.
We'll see about that.
Don't underestimate him. He's even stronger than he
Okay,
looks.
well, I'm on
We were
easy,
able
so
to
I
beat
doubt
him
it's
back
going to
at
be
Corellia
super
Fortress
difficult.
because Instructor Neidhart was with
Like, I don't want
us.
to brag, but I
maybe-
mean, come on.
Now I remember. Are you a survivor of the Arngarm
Nosferatu's the
Jaeger Corps?
only one that's given me a fight so far. And that's all because of his status
Surprised you heard of it,
effects.
Sylphide. It was long gone by the time you started
That
making
stupid
a name for yourself.
nightmare one kept me in a stat lock.
I heard about it from the boss.
Which, by the way, I have never met a
He
game where you
mentioned
can
he
get
faced you
locked
guys
into
in
a
the battlefield
stat
a few
lock.
times.
I'm
I
honored
do
that
know,
the
like,
Jaeger King
fighting
himself
games, you
would
can
tip
get
his
caught
hat
in,
to
like, a
us.
combo lock
It's a little
by
late,
certain,
but
you
you've
know,
got my condolences.
characters if you know the right
He was
combos.
one
But,
hell of a
like,
man.
an RPG, I've never been caught in a status lock like that.
Thanks.
With the exception of
What are
Final
you guys
Fantasy
trying to
X,
do here?
Mount Gagazet, which I somehow managed to
Even
beat
if
on
you
my
are
first try.
cooperating with the noble faction,
I still,
not
to this
like you
day,
both share
do
the
not
same
know how I
ideals.
did that.
and if anything were to happen to this mine, the whole country would be in trouble.
We know. But I'll do whatever it takes to slaughter that iron-blooded shit stain and let him twist in the wind.
You're very aggressive, sir.
But why?
Why do you hate Chancellor Osborne so much?
Are you going to be around Thursday night, Lugnir, to watch me play Final
Kid, I
Fantasy
could give you
X?
my
Or at
list.
least lurk?
But I doubt you'd understand even.
I'm assuming you're probably busy. So, I
You
mean,
have no
lurk.
idea how
You're
many
gonna
have
be
been
around to
driven
give
from
me
their
some
homes
lurky
thanks
lurk?
to his reforms. How many folks have lost everything they had because
I know
of
you
him?
like 10.
Well,
Victims of the Chancellor's expansionist policies, huh?
Well, we ain't all pressed from a mold. We got Gideon hated him for his ideology. And Scarlet. I heard she lost her old hometown when he went and built a railway through it.
So that's it.
So that's what drove her to terrorism.
Me? Let's just say I've got a misplaced grudge against the god. Not that I've got any intention of repenting for it now.
Okay, Lugnir. Sounds good, buddy. I usually know what
Like
to expect
Sylphide
from you.
said,
If you're lurking,
ran
you're
with a
usually
corps called
busy.
Arngarm.
Either
Let it
grinding in
Just a medium-sized
Warframe
Nothing too grand.
or
We took decent-sized
TTRP.
jobs. Did 'em well,
Do you know when
pulled in solid
Soulframe
business.
comes out?
Sure, we
Because
might have
I
gotten
want
a
to
little
play
too fired up
Soulframe.
when we were
I'm
facing
waiting
down
for
dangerous
Soulframe
enemies.
and Crimson Desert to come out.
But it wasn't all rough going. Whenever we had a bunch of new folks join up, we'd take one easy job after another. I thought that was just gonna be another one of those laid-back missions. Back when Osborne got his seat as the Chancellor, the noble faction hired us to give him a little scare. That was all. He was a commoner who came up through the military, chosen by the Emperor. Guess they just wanted to show him who was boss. Can't really call what happened a fight. It's more like a massacre. Young boys who've just been with us for a couple weeks. Women. I was all that was left. Surrounded on every side by my comrades' bodies. I was the only one to come crawling back out of that hell.
Rough,
Wandered a
man.
while. Didn't know what to do with myself. Eventually, I ended up finding my way to the Imperial Liberation
Go ILF.
No high
Bum
ideals
bum
here.
bum bum bum
I
bum.
just
Go
wanted to
go
gut that
ILF.
son of a and tear apart everything he spent his life trying so hard to build.
dun, dun. I'm sorry, they seriously
what
just
happened
look
to
like
Arngarm.
a gang of Power Ranger villains being led by a head Power Ranger who
It's a sad
went
story
evil,
for sure.
like went rogue, and wears all black. Like that's
Look,
literally
I can
what the
sympathize with
ILF
what
looks
you went
like.
through. But that doesn't mean the Chancellor was wrong in doing what he did.
Yeah, it sounds kind of heartless to say.
I
but
missed wait, what?
I'll say it. Terrorists need to be handled with an iron fist. Their fate should discourage others from following their lead.
You ain't strained for mercy, are you? Can't deny what you're saying, though.
Oh, I did. I accidentally hit... I'm playing on a Switch controller. And I keep forgetting the A and the B are swapped. So B is A and A is B. And so I hit... Yeah, that was my bad.
That bastard loves to fuel the flames of progress. But one way or another, we've all been... What's left for sad sacks like us?
And I think B fast forwards. That might be what I did.
I'll tell you what. We'll fan our own flames. Make them so big and so wild, they'll burn up even blood and iron.
I mean, I did get that off of most of what he had to say.
You came all this way. Might as well show me what you got. Just remember, you're the ones who keep jumping into the fire. Don't...
Here he comes.
Everyone, brace yourself.
We're counting on you, Angelica.
Sure thing. Let's...
Better to burn out than fade away.
My turn.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Huh. It's my turn.
Arcus, activate!
Ha! It's my turn. Let's go.
This'll soften you up. There.
Here we go.
There's a performance just for you.
Here we go. Huh. Huh.
Nice.
You'll be full of holes when I'm done.
Go.
It's okay, I'll live.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Aha, they're gonna attack each other. I forgot they're confused. Yes! Fucking fuck each other up. Oh, I love this right now. I love this.
Let's go. Huh?
Leave it to me.
You okay?
Appreciate
Okay, good to know.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Damn.
Right. Huh?
If they're human. Okay.
No.
Ooh. Oh, that's really pretty.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Right. Right. Rain upon
Well, I don't know. That butterfly scythe of his just did a ton of
It's my
damage
turn.
and took out 2 soldiers. So, I mean, it was kind of worth it. I would have used his group craft, but he was out of EP because I used his ultimate.
My barrier.
I know, but I was going for a group thing. I wanted to take out the other 2 soldiers, so his butterfly move took out everybody around. That's what I was going for. I was going for an area attack. I didn't want to just hit one when I could take out 2. And that's what I did, and I took him out. And now, yes, I will focus on just physical attacks with Rean.
Right.
If his physical attack would hit more than one target, I would have just done that and taken out the 2 guards with that, but unfortunately, he ain't got an area attack.
Go.
Not bad. Looks like I don't have to hold back.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna blow you to smithereens!
Well, here we go.
Right.
Here's a performance just for you.
Right. Huh?
Thanks.
Girl, I don't like
My
that you have to
turn.
go so close.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Right. Huh?
Appreciate it.
Right.
One of you has adamantine shield. Oh, I wonder if it's the one that it's not on my team right now.
Let's
I
go.
guarantee you that's what happened. Whoever has it is not fighting next to me right now. Because I have adamantine shield. Yeah, they're not with me. Fuck.
Too slow.
Huh?
Thanks.
It's my turn. How about this?
Ha!
My turn.
burn to ash!
It's my turn.
It'll be full of holes when I'm done!
Too slow!
Right. Good night.
Must have let my guard down.
Yeah, you did.
All right, let's keep going.
I did it!
Done.
Your first mistake was underestimating us because we're children.
They're strong.
I can't believe we got pushed back by a bunch of students.
You kids hit harder than I expected.
This fight is over.
Release the miners.
That was always part of the plan. But I don't like your attitude. You don't get to call the shots here.
What?
All right, Chris Redfield.
No way.
How are they still standing?
That's one mean vibe I'm getting from him.
Even among Jaegers, only the strongest warriors give off an aura like that.
Do not despair, Comrade V. This simply goes to show how much they've grown since our first meeting.
It's the Power Ranger.
C!
So this is
Simply
the guy.
known as C.
This is the first time I've actually seen him.
Go, Sea Ranger.
Comrade S has already boarded the airship. I shall buy you the time to join her.
Fine. I'll chalk this one up as my loss. But next time, next time, we'll have some real fun.
Sorry, Comrade C.
We'll wait up for you.
Great.
Last time.
He doesn't let his guard down even for a second.
But why the mask?
Who are you, anyway? All the other ringleaders show their faces without a care in the world, but not you. Why is that?
You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid I'm not. Or are you so enamored of the mask that you intended it would be quite a coup? Especially for the daughter of Marquis Ragnar.
Don't let your focus waver. If we want to walk away from this, we can't let up, even for a moment.
I wasn't planning on letting up.
There's no way he can take all of us at once.
Agreed. Even Instructor Sarah couldn't pull off a feat like that.
The odds do seem stacked against me, so I hope you'll permit me to even them.
What? Two archaisms!
Were they there all along?
It was the height of summer when we last crossed blades beneath Heimdall. Do you think you can prevail now where before you fell short? Tell me now. Show me your strength, your will.
Right! Got it?
I'll take care of this. I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon Kick!
My turn! All right, let's do...
It's my turn. Light!
everyone.
How about this?
Are those fucking mines?
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Right.
Huh?
Dignity!
Too slow.
My turn.
There.
Cancel that spell, thank you.
Here we go.
There.
How about this?
Worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth
I'm
it.
in.
Get rid of them before they fucking destroy me again.
I'm not holding back.
Go.
I'm gonna go ahead and use it on him. Oh, I hit both. Okay.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Arcus activate.
Ha!
Okay.
My turn.
Ha!
A respectable effort, but you'll have to do better than that.
Right.
Time to shine.
Take this!
It's my turn. Arcus activate. Ha!
Thanks.
I'm in.
Right.
How about this?
Here we go!
Right! Arcus activate. Huh?
I'm in. Arcus activate!
Go! Arcus, activate.
Shh. Maybe if you don't point it out, it won't fix itself.
Right! Let's go! Huh?
Take this!
This is my secret weapon!
Right!
Arcus activate!
Ha!
Thanks!
Show them the cross of your demise! Deadly!
Ha!
Thanks!
Ha!
I can do this. Let's go!
Here we go! Burn to ash! Ha!
Time to shine. How about this? Go for it!
I was about to say, don't forget, buddy, when you're telling me all this, like, one hit this and one hit that, you gotta remember, I'm on easy. Because I'm just trying to enjoy the story. I ain't here for the difficult top battles, you know what I mean? I'm not here for the challenge, I'm here for the story. So I'm playing on
All right,
easy.
let's keep on moving.
Great!
I did it!
I did it!
Because when that ultimate just hit, I, like, literally held my breath. And then I was like, oh. Okay. I thought that was gonna one-hit me, but I guess not.
Most impressive.
How do you like that?
Just paying back what we owe from the summer festival.
Now hurry up and release the miners.
The miners are being held in the area above us.
Release the miner,
They've been bound, but their
49ers.
lives are in no danger.
Are you telling the truth?
That does match what the other guy said.
Well then, with that cleared up, let's talk about you, shall we? I hope you're not thinking you're just gonna walk out of here after everything you've done.
I'm afraid that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Watch out! It's a feint!
Damn it!
Too late.
What is Hilbuz?
Don't freak out. It's just to disorient us.
Shit! Flash grenades!
Where did he go?
He's gone.
How could we have dropped the ball like that? We had him right there.
Did he go to rejoin the others?
That doesn't add up. It feels like he headed downward somehow. But I can't even see the bottom of that shaft, so where?
What's that sound?
Uh-oh.
That's the airship we saw at Guerrilla Fortress.
Looks like Reinford's high-speed RF-26 model.
So the Liberation Front has expensive taste in airships.
What is going on here?
It's the terrorists. Take aim and fire.
Yes, ma'am!
You have no right to open fire here. Men, stop them at once.
Yes, sir!
Are you serious right now?
What do you think you're doing?
My, what a pathetic spectacle.
You'd rather let the enemy get away, you stupid
And the
fucking
Chancellor has sent his
orange
little lad
prick.
to bark us up a tree too. Go on and scurry back to your master, Icy Maiden, and tell him this. Our preparations are complete. Next time we strike, he shall be the one in the crosshairs.
They're getting away!
Damn!
Farewell, for now. You failed, but at least you can say you tried. And to you,
Add in
students,
3
the
minutes.
next time
Okay.
our paths cross, you
I'll make sure no dialogue happens during that ad.
Huh?
I did not see that coming.
What was that?
It couldn't be.
Oh!
Everyone hit the deck!
I don't think the bad guys anticipated that.
Oh. What the hell?
What just happened? Did it self-destruct?
I can't see it. They don't seem the type for wanton self-sacrifice.
Did one of the RMP's bullets find its mark?
I don't know what caused it, but by the looks of that explosion, I'm guessing we won't find any survivors in the wreckage.
Miss Blue Hair back there knows what it was.
What is the meaning of this?
It was a high caliber sniper
Terrorists
rifle.
or not, that doesn't excuse shooting down their airship without even offering a chance to surrender.
Please, calm down. There's no evidence to suggest the explosion was caused by our gunfire. In fact, given the magnitude of the blast, I suspect that some sort of explosive was planted on the airship. Right now, let's prioritize rescuing the miners, then begin a full investigation into exactly what happened here.
You have the nerve to suggest...
We have written permission from His Majesty the Emperor himself. Or are you telling me you intend to ignore that and hound us every step of the way?
Ugh, don't get all full of yourself just because of one little sheet of... And who the hell are you, meddling
These
kids?
boys in orange have been jerks from the beginning of the game. Every time we encounter them, they're like douchebags. And then there's versions of them in blue who are just as bad.
Whatever it excuse you have better be nothing short of brilliant, or you're in for a world of trouble.
Well, crap.
Ooh, she in trouble.
You're in the hot seat now.
Get the trouble.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm trouble.
Listen, you're misunderstanding something. They're here because I asked them to accompany me.
Angelica?
And who the hell are you? Lady Angelica?
Hey, it's Lady Angelica.
I heard she was back, but this isn't really the place you expect to meet a Marquis's daughter.
Ha! Long time no see.
Oh,
guys.
she's a Marcus's daughter?
I see a couple
Oh,
of
okay.
faces I recognize under those fancy helmets. It would have given me an easy chance to ask some of the pressing questions I've got about this whole affair. Like, you know, why you let terrorists have the run of the place while barring entry to law enforcement officials, maybe?
Uh-oh. This isn't looking good.
Remain calm! We were acting under the direct orders
Oh
of
my
the
god,
Marquis
this whole
himself.
time I thought this douchebag had a flower tucked behind his ear. It's an ornament on his helmet.
He expressly commanded us not to let these insolent fools
I was
trespass
like,
in his
no one is
territory."
buying your niceness with that daisy tucked behind your ear, douchebag. And then I was like,
Marquis
oh,
must
wait
be
a
quite the
minute.
sly
That's part of
businessman
your helmet.
to
My
acquire
bad.
ownership of a mine I wasn't aware we were selling.
What?
I recognize that voice. How could he be?
Prince Olivert!
Nice timing.
Crow! George!
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. I heard things took a wild turn.
You can say that again. I sure wouldn't have guessed at this outcome anyway.
20 seconds? Okay. I'll pause this for a second.
So that's the last of the terrorist airships accounted for then?
Okay, that Airheads commercial was super creepy. Four, three, two, one, and we are back. Okay, cool.
All that we know of, at any rate. We'll need a more detailed examination of the wreckage to say for sure.
It's truly an honor to receive a visit from you, Your Highness.
That's enough out of you. We have more important matters to attend to right now. First, I feel it necessary to emphasize that I personally stand behind these students' course of action. I trust you have no objections?
None at all, Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness.
We're saved.
Secondly, I'll be assuming command here as a representative of the Arner family, owners of this mine. And as my first directive, I demand that the Provincial Army depart at once. The Railway Military Police will remain on the scene under my command to assist with my investigation.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, Your Highness. You heard the Prince. We're moving out.
Damn right you are. Get the fuck out of my house.
After all the peril, the situation was resolved with surprising speed.
Yeah, those fights were scary, but
The
they
Railway
weren't.
Military
That wasn't
Police
too bad.
fulfilled their duties under the command of Prince Olivert.
I'm just expecting the final boss to be a pain in the ass no matter what, so.
The remaining archaisms
Probably
were
gonna
disposed
be
of.
some-
The miners were rescued without significant injury.
If we have 10 hours left, if you can figure out, if you look
The
near,
implications of
look
what had
near.
just happened were profound.
If you
The
can
news was likely
Google
already
right
beginning to
now,
spread.
because I can't right now. I don't have access to anything free. How
It was
long we
obvious that
have
the
from
Provincial
this
Army
point?
had given their tacit approval to the terrorists'
If
actions.
it's really 10 hours, I will play this like more this week. I don't work this week because I forgot to cancel my day offs from my previous job that I no longer work at. So when they made the schedule, they weren't able to put me on it because I had asked for like every day off. So now I like screwed myself over and now I don't have any hours this week. So yeah. Hell, I can even carry this off camera and we can fucking continue it on Discord. I don't give a shit. I just want to be done. And on to the next one, because I really want to be on the new games.
But even lacking concrete evidence, their guilt seemed clear. And Prince Oliver declared he
And
would
I have
conduct a
decided that I'm
thorough
gonna let
investigation with the full
any
support
Legend of
Chairman
Heroes
Arena.
game that is remastered from here on out. So the Gagarv games that are on the mobile, for those of you who don't know, those are some of the older games that came before this series. Gagarv is a trilogy from back in like the 90s. And they remastered them for the mobile game, as a mobile game, and the mobile game is really fucking good. So it's all like enhanced graphics and everything. It's really cool. Anyway, so Topher streams the Gagarv games. You can find them on his YouTube. And then he's also going to be doing Legends of Heroes Chapter 1 when they remake that. That should release in a month or two. And I'm going to let Topher play through the remake. And any other remakes they do from here on out. I'm just going to play through the baseline games.
This must be it.
Oh, I'm also probably going to play Natuya. Or Natuya.
No maker's trademark. No proprietary parts I could use to identify.
I don't know how to say it, but
Not
that
I
in
expected
one.
to find any. From all appearances, it seems to be a long-range anti-material sniper rifle.
I see. At least it wasn't a Reinford model.
That's correct. I suspect this is yet another of that workshop's products.
So the end game is a lot. Is this, you're saying that the last chapter in this game is just a lot of talking?
Seem to be in vogue these days, especially with the Red Constellation.
Indeed, but this is no laughing matter. And while I have you here, Miss Kruger, I've been hoping for the opportunity to have a little chat with you for quite some time now. Exactly how much involvement does your employer have in all of this?
Might I ask to which of them you're referring?
Let's go with both of them.
No field study? Okay, awesome.
My apologies. It seems we didn't clear this area as thoroughly as I thought.
Of course. Why are maids always ninjas? Does anybody like realize that in anime tropes? Anytime anyone has a maid or a butler that can fight, they're always a fucking ninja. She just busted out threads from her finger. Like, why? What is up with that trope? There has to be a reason for it. It's like a massive thing in anime. It really is. It's butlers and maids. They're always ninjas. And I don't understand the connection.
You're quite the sight yourself.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I see now why they call you the
Trails is
Severing
what?
Chains.
Nothing more than an anime as a video game. Like, let's be real. Cold Steel, all of the Legend of Heroes games, they're just playable animes. That's all they are. Oh, especially with all the talking.
To answer your earlier question, Chairman Arena has no involvement whatsoever. That said,
But
I'm
like,
certain
think
she'll
about
leverage
it.
the current
Anytime
goings-on
an
to her
anime
advantage as much as she's able.
if they have a combat capable butler or maid, they're always ninja
expect no
inspired.
As for the other, I expect
Usually,
there's
like
something going
throw
around.
in kitchen silverware and like secretly have
At least for
threads,
now.
or if it's not a ninja, they're gun obsessed. It's always one or the two, and it's usually the maids who are gun obsessed.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday.
Okay.
Good showing, everyone.
In the following weeks,
Sick.
it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III. Along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the four great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority, and the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out, and Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma. To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Oh, thank God.
Anyway.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life.
Oh.
Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up. We have today and tomorrow. But try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Yeah, I'll probably be stopping around 9. What if he re-out 11? Oh my god. Oh my god, remember back in the day when we used to go till like 1 or 2 in the morning? Oh yeah, no, definitely not till 11. Absolutely not. Largely because of where my computer is, I actually really can't go past my... yeah, I really can't go that late, unfortunately. My computer now oversees the foot of the bed, so like... basks light all over the bed, and the partner, you know, sometimes let's go to bed before me, and yeah, it's just, it's not in a location right now where I can go late. Trails all morning till Sunday. Why Sunday? What's happening Sunday? Oh boy, we're gonna go practice in the schoolhouse. Like, that's not gonna trigger something. Foreshadowing. I do. Yeah, tomorrow morning we beat Tales of Vesperia. And Thursday morning we play... No. Yes? Baldur's Gate. Or night? Is it night? Morning. Okay. Oh, right, because you have night plans. When I'm eating almost Spanish. All right, because then the kid's out of school. And you have to take care of him in the morning. Alright, let's see these rock costumes. Okay. Copy. Ooh, when you brought the penny. Cause ooh. I thought that's where those naughty boys were going to be. My bad. Oh, Jenny, when you get your hands on Jenny. Wait, where are they? Oh, they went somewhere quiet. Oh, okay. Honestly, that was my second guess, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to go here and accidentally trigger the story event. But I see, they're outside the school. Okay. Oh, that's that performer from the last game. Yeah, Rixia, that was her name. There it is. They were gonna say it. Except one of them dies. I don't remember what her name is. Rixia's friend in the show. She dies. Which was like super depressing. I honestly didn't see that coming. That was one of those character deaths that caught me off guard. Yeah. I don't see how anyone could jump into this game and not want to be like, okay, let's play the previous games. Yeah, Ilya, her. Yeah, her friend, her. That was really sad. I mean, obviously I didn't get super sad, but I mean, I thought she died. Didn't she die at the end of Crossbow? Or did she just get really hurt? I thought she died. Yeah, that's right. She can't perform anymore. Oh, okay. That's what it is. She can't perform anymore. Okay. I remembered it was something. Like, she got hurt. I thought she died, but you're right. It was an injury, and now she can't perform anymore. That's what it was. Right. That sucks. Can you, like, imagine? Yeah. Well, that's what I remember. I remember the chandelier falling on her. But I guess I thought it killed her. You know my memory isn't the best. Am I not in the right place? Oh, that's the train station. So if they're not here, then they must be in the student union? Oops, that's the library. Well, it's not that one. Yeah, it says out front of the classroom. There's nobody out front of any classroom. God damn it. Why? Where's my fucking marker? We'll be outside class 2, second year classroom. You're not out front of any fucking classroom, assholes. I'm right here. You're not out front of anything. No, that's... Oh, hold on. Oh, I assumed I couldn't go past the bulletin board thingy. There she is. I pulled the menu up. There was no green cursor. Our map, excuse me. I pulled the map up. There was no green question mark. It just showed the entrance. It didn't show the 2 side hallways. So that's why I was like confused. So I assumed I couldn't go that way because, you know, they weren't showing up on the map. But apparently I have to go into the hallway for them to show up on the map. Which makes no sense. But okay, cool, sure. Are you gonna let me read what's in the box? No. Okay, that's fine. The building second floor. Yeah, see, this is the kind of mission that annoys me because there was no marker. And, like, there's so many places to run around between in this, you know, in this game that it's just... It's not worth it. Like, give me a marker. Don't make me run around your big old map and try to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go, because all you're gonna do is piss me off. Is this not the second floor? There's nothing here, dude. Nope. Okay. So not here. That's wrong. Okay. So we have to figure out where to go. I missed a door. What door? No, this one over here is locked for fishing. Hold on. Hold on. No, it wasn't this one. One of them was locked. I can't get into it. This one. Yeah, nope. Oh, okay. I was like, dude, I don't know, like, how many ways to say no, but, like, I appreciate the help, but there's literally nothing in this building. Go to the bookstore. Okay. Oh, see, that's why I was confused, because it said a box of books, which is why I went to the library. See, this is so dumb. Are you sure we're not missing another... Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I thought that said bookstore. A package for you. Some names are highlighted on this guy. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. No, it's cool. We figured it out. Well, you figured it out. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Now student union. But again, there's no quest markers, so this is fucking irritating. I don't like this. Because there was quest markers when the mission started, but now all of a sudden they hide them, and I don't like that. That's that's so irritating. I really don't care about what's in here. I don't care what your books are for. No, but it wasn't showing up on the other map either. Because the bookstore, when I went outside and I pulled up this map, this map right here, the bookstore wasn't marked. I think this was one of those this is one of those missions where they wanted you to like wander around and figure it out. Kind of like a Blue Blanc one, like use your brain kind of situation. Like, kind of like how the Blue Blanc's quest markers don't show up until I'm on top of the object that I need to interact with. I think it was one of those kind of situations. Oh, there they are. Okay. I couldn't remember where for a second. Nope, just 3. The, Help in the Notebook. The package mishap, and then this one. See. Oh. No, the radio. Epic copy. Go ahead. Oh, you want that Auditorium in training hall. Okay. Oh, it's Ferris. Well, Ferris, you bitch. The reason why I always remember that the occult chick's name is Beryl is because A, it's in an occult club, and B, Beryl is the evil queen's name from Sailor Moon. And the fact that she's in an occult class in this is just all, like, just beautiful. Ties together. Right up there. Right up there with Beryl from Sailor Moon. And it's like, I don't care about your stupid shit. Oh, this is like whack-a-mole? Or whack-a-mishy? I was gonna say, I got like super either crazy emo boy or like I'm going to gut you in your sleep vibes off of him. There was no in between. I was waiting for him to like slowly pull out a scalpel while like belting, "Cut my life into pieces." Suffocation. No breathing. I'm not reading any of these, just so we know. I genuinely don't care about any of this. Hi, Milliam. No.
Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan some... You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot of... Okay.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend...
Yeah, I muted for a minute. There's really nothing to blah 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 about, so I just shut it off for a minute. He specializes in wind. Let's stay with Wind. He's just Wind.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say... Not sure how busy everyone is, though.
Wait, is Laura the mage user or is it Emma?
Alright, might as well see if they're free.
Right, okay.
Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
She's gonna be my
The
girlfriend.
wind feels so nice. I expected this to be like riding those horses back in the Highlands, but it's completely different.
They're both a lot of fun. Are you sure it was okay to come with me, though? Weren't you busy helping out with the literature club?
Oh, it's fine. We're almost done preparing the short story collection we'll be selling tomorrow. Besides, I'll be wearing one of these outfits, so I can certainly make the time to pick them up with you.
True. You're going to be right in the spotlight, too.
Oh, don't remind me. By the way, what sort of outfit will I be wearing?
Trust me, you don't need to worry about a thing. I checked all of Crow's designs myself.
But it won't be too revealing, will it? Reen, why aren't you saying anything?
There's nothing to worry about. It's just revealing enough.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Seriously.
Thank you for making them for us in such a short amount of time.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a mad. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on vocal? I knew your measurements, but now that I see you in person, you're really gonna knock the fellas dead in that outfit.
Reen, just what sort of design did you end up going for?
Well, you'll see when we get... A bird?
That's a rather extraordinary looking bird.
What the...
Reen? What's going on, Reen? You look like you've been thrown for a loop.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
What was strange about it exactly?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that
It's
color
absolutely
before.
not a normal bird.
It was
You
really
are
deep
so
blue,
bad at trying to
almost
throw
like
me
lapis
off.
lazuli.
No, I know you're not even trying. It's fine.
What? Where did it go? Did you see which direction it flew?
Of course she knows what it is.
Flew off around that corner to the west.
Probably because I brought her.
Stay right here. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm really, really sorry about this. You
Not a
can go back
normal
to the academy
girl,
without me
not
if
a
you have
normal
to.
cat, and definitely not a normal bird. Stop with your fake ass throw me off the trail crap. Because you're not good at it, Lugnir. You're not good. You're not good at it.
Don't you two make a cute couple?
I knew it. The bird is a person. Oh, never mind.
I mean,
that was from behind me.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though.
However, she does seem to be wearing a very similar belt to Laura, except in red instead of blue.
You guessed it.
So I find
This
that
store
odd.
does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. How about you? What brings you out here with suitcases in tow? The way she ran off, I feel like I should be welcoming you into the Lonely Hearts Club.
No, it's nothing like that. I don't know what got into her. And she's not my girlfriend.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my
I'm
schedule.
gonna judo chop you, Lugnir.
It'd be great to
Just
have
like Austin Powers. Judo chop.
you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. I take it that the girl I saw earlier is on vocals.
How can you tell?
There's just something special about her. Whoops, lost track of the time. Well, bye for now.
Of course. I always...
Oh, except her belts on her waist don't have a little charm hanging off of it like Laura's does. And Laura,
Wait,
I mean Emma, and
tomorrow's
Emma only
Friday,
has
right?
one
They
belt.
only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
So never mind.
Reen?
Oh, Emma.
That one, see around her waist? I thought her belt looks similar to that, but it doesn't have a charm.
I'm sorry for running off like that all of a sudden. That wasn't like me at all.
Hey, no worries. Besides, strange behavior is part of the package with you. I've seen you deep in discussion with a cat. Running after a strange bird seems pretty normal, honestly.
That doesn't make me feel any better, but I'm still really sorry to have made you wait.
Really, don't worry about it. But I'm curious, did you ever manage to find that bird?
Unfortunately not. I tracked it pretty far into the city, but there are so many people that I lost its trail.
I see. Huh. Whatever she's doing, it sounds different from when I can sense someone's presence. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Oh. You're right. We should. We haven't even tried our outfits on yet.
My thoughts exactly.
What do you mean by that?
I won't lie, it would be pretty cool if their costume outfits became... Oh, is 5 the max? Oh, I wouldn't have wasted the bonding with her then. I feel like I wasted the... Well, no, I got to go on a date with her. Whatever. Yeah, you didn't tell me 5 was the max. You just said I had to get them to 5. Aww. What a wasted event. I could have bonded with, like, Milliam or somebody who's in, like, a 4. Whatever. It's fine. I got to have a cute moment with Laura. I mean, Emma. She's blushing on the back of my motorcycle.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Oh, they are cute. Oh,
They're a
those
bit more
aren't
revealing
bad.
than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably
Especially
tasteful.
considering, Who designed them?
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Milliam!
Wow, you look stunning.
She does look really
That's
good.
seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow.
They do look good.
You
I
all look
actually
even
really
better than I
like
was
this
hoping.
outfit. It would be really cool if I could wear them like as
Wow, you all look the part of dashing gentleman yourself.
Battlefield costumes.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the imperial court.
You look like
Because I would
rejected
literally
princes from a
have them
children's
run
book.
around in those. Because it kind of gives me like magical girl vibes.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is. We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
I love Elliot is definitely my second favorite after
I'll be sure to bring you
Emma,
all a nourishing
followed by
dinner later this
Milliam
evening.
and then Fee.
That's not the problem here.
Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and...
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Okay, perfect place to end for the night. Okay, guys. Well, here we have it. Our first night of the festival preparation complete. So I am going to play more of this week. I haven't decided when. I'm thinking Friday we might play some more, because I don't really have anything set ever on Fridays. Fridays is just kind of like whatever. So we might play some more of this on Friday. If we do, I'll probably do Friday morning so we can go longer. And like really punch this game in the nutsack. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time here in the bakery. Cafe, excuse me. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Bye!